going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We are back at Copart for another walk around. We're going to jump into this day with something a little bit different. We did trailers earlier, but now we're going to do some boats. Boats and hoes. Boats and hoes. You guys are stepbrothers, man. Anyway, let's jump into this. Number one on my list. This thing is cool. What do you think? It looks like it's from Louisiana. That's what I'm certain this came from Louisiana. How much do you think this boat costs? This thing has got to be worth a fortune. I'm gonna put the lot number here for you guys too. All right, it's a 16 Monster Airboat Gray. Lot number 596893331. This thing is hardcore, man. She ran up against something here and there. Louisiana. I told you. 2024. You could take this thing out on the water right now. It's a fan boat, guys. A fan boat. Take a look at this engine. I got to get you guys up in there. This thing, oh my God. Wow. There's some swamp stuff over here. Hopefully there's no gators down. Oh, there's oil all over the ground. Lots of oil. That's probably not good. What is this? Century Drive Systems Incorporated. Wow. Maximum horsepower 600. 600 horsepower. Oh, dude, I want it. I want it bad. Look at the headers coming off of this thing. Good God Almighty. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. I've never seen anything quite like this before, so I gotta touch it. When I was a kid, my parents would never let me touch nothing. It was like, if it don't belong to you, don't touch it. Well, damn it, I'm grown now. I'm grown now and I can touch everything. And you could bet I'm going to. Take a look at this engine. Good God. There's trash bags all over it. I don't think those belong up there. Oh, you know what? I bet at one point they had that covering the air intake. Obviously, it wasn't doing any good there. There's your fuel. Serpentine belt system. This thing's just ridiculous. This motor's ridiculous. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, this is what it looks like up top. This is me trying to captain the boat. Let me see if I can get over here without hurting myself. What is this? What would this be? Is that a... Surely that's not like a live well or something. You got a trolling motor right there. This is for hunting alligators, isn't it, guys? I feel like this is for going out and hunting alligators and maybe even hunting some, maybe even hunting some pythons or something, like some big old snakes. Good Lord, how much money does this thing cost? Look at this. Flood deck wash bilge pump. I don't know what that is. Spot cage. That's what that is down there, the cage. That's a little scary. That's a little scary, the cage. Okay. Yeah, obviously I'm not going to turn anything on. It's got a key. It's probably all dead anyway. But yeah, everything's dead. It's got all kinds of little accessories. I'm not going to touch anything as I continue to push lots of buttons. It's this door. It ain't going to do nothing. But look at this. This is you captaining this big boat. And look at this. I don't know what this does. Must turn them fins one direction or the other. It sure does. As I turn that, can you see them fins back there? This is the direction the boat travels. So super cool. Just using this little lever right here. Wow, man. How do I look? Honestly, how do I look? We're going to catch some gators today, boys. Gonna get us some gator. I don't know. You're probably not even allowed to hunt gators. I don't know. But I mean, you got a scale over there. You got a measuring tape over there on the side. Not a scale, a measuring tape. Goes up to 40 inches. So I think this might be just a little more than a traditional fishing boat. I think this is definitely for fishing for something a little bigger than catfish or bass. I don't know. How do you get off of this? Well, you know what my dad would say? My dad would say, you got yourself up that tree, you can get yourself down. And that's true. That is true. So cool, man. This thing's awesome. No trespassing. This vehicle recovered by Sea Tow. I wonder how it got to Oklahoma. This has no business in Oklahoma at all. No business in Oklahoma at all. Let me see if you just fall down this way. There we go. All right. If you ever wondered what the inside of one of those outboard motors looks like, well, there you go. I've never seen the inside of one. Obviously, we're not going to look at that boat. This boat is super cool. I'm going to put it on my watch list because I know I can't afford it, but I definitely want to see, like, I want to see how much it goes for. I'm curious about that. This boat, yeah, it ain't a boat anymore. Neither is this one. Oh, man. Was this a Bayliner? No, I don't know. It was. Yep. Bayliner. Man, I love the Bayliners. I've always wanted a Bayliner Capri with a 150 outboard motor. Always. I've just always had a thing for them, man. But anyway, this one's not the one. These are coming up for auction too. A pair of Sea-Doos. What do they call these, jet boats or what do they call them? Jet skis? I think they're called jet skis. I don't know. I'm not into this stuff, guys, but I would have a lot of fun with it. This pair is going up for auction together. I don't know if they run or not. I would assume probably not. There's no way to really test them out here. You're not going to fire these things up. I'm pretty sure that these things have to be in the water to run, right? Because otherwise you could burn up the motors or overheat the motor or something like that. Like I said, I'm not a boat person. I know absolutely nothing about these at all. But this pair is coming up for auction. They took some damage. Look there, this one's got wood in it. It looks like maybe they sank. I don't know. There's another one. Another daggum Sea-Doo right there. This one looks like the trailer just came apart on it. What is this? A Four Winds? A Four Winds. That sounds luxurious. And I don't know. Again, not a boat person. But the name alone sounds like a fancy 5-star hotel. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's that. I mean, it used to be. This doesn't look so good now. It's got an inboard motor. All right. It's from Hutchinson's, Kansas. So, like, is that a little 4-banger? It is. Just a little 4-banger. Hell, that should be easy to work on. She's a little rough, guys. It definitely needs recovered. The seats are all tore up, and she's in a little rough shape, but not too bad. Not too bad. I'm still looking for a boat, although everybody has told me not to buy a boat. Everyone said don't buy a boat. What's it? Break out another 1,000. Yeah. This one right here. Oh, wow. Boy, she got a motor in her, don't she? I'd buy this for the damn engine. There's nothing left in the boat. Boat's empty. But I'd take that motor out. We'd find something to do with it. Okay. What do we got over here? Another nice looking boat. A 189 Sport. Who makes it? Don't know. But that's actually a good looking boat. With the exception of the trolling motor blowing oil everywhere. That don't look good. Yeah, she's leaking oil from somewhere. This actually doesn't look bad. Why is this one here? This doesn't look bad. It's an insurance boat. Okay, well, here's the lot number in case you're interested. This one is coming up for auction as well. 462-65011. It's a 09, well, Nitro boat. A Nitro 189 Sport. This is not bad. I mean, the seats are, again, they're pretty tore up, guys. I wonder if it sank. I don't know. That's my biggest concern. How do you know if these things went underwater, man? You know, once they're drug out. It's got a 150 horsepower engine, a Mercury Optimax outboard, direct injection, registered till 2023. So it's another one, guys. You can take this right out on the water. You might sink. There's a good possibility if you put this directly in the water that you might go back directly under the water, but there it is. Let's climb up. Let's climb aboard because I'm always on the lookout for a boat. One day. There's a soft spot in the floor right there. Yeah, you got to watch that. What's going on down here? What is this? I don't know what that is. Storage maybe? Oh, some kind of bug just jumped out of there. All right. Should we turn the key? Nothing at all. 65-mile-an-hour speedometer. Lots of gauges. Oh, we got air conditioning. No, we don't have air conditioning. I'm kidding. Got that split window for the walk-through there so you can come up front. I guess it's like a pump, a foot pedal for the trolling motor. Yeah, I don't know nothing about these boats, guys. Still, what does all this go to? Uh-oh. Oh, they must have had like a fish finder, GPS, something right here. Yeah, that's what that went to. Yeah, so again, I don't know anything about boats, but like I said, I'm on the lookout, man, because I'm ready to break out another 1,000. No, I'm really not. That don't look safe. That don't look safe at all, does it? Pontoon boat. Got a couple of them. This one's trash, but I'll go ahead and show it to you guys anyway. We'll just go down the line here on these boats. This is what I'm afraid of. I almost bought a brand new pontoon boat. It's about $35,000 from, what was it, Bass Pro Shop or Cabela's? It was from Cabela's. I got approved for the loan. I submitted everything to them and I told them the boat that I wanted. They never got back to me. And I don't know, 3 or 4 days afterwards, I started thinking maybe I had made a mistake. Thankfully, I hadn't signed any contracts. But it's like, I think my biggest fear is buying something like this, big old pontoon boat, and never using it as much as I think I'm going to, and ends up turning into that. Nothing like spending 35 grand on a boat to let it rot. I don't want that. I don't want that. And God knows I barely have time to enjoy the stuff that I have now. So when really am I going to get out and be able to enjoy a boat? I don't know. Probably better that I left alone. Jessica wasn't happy about it. Nick was super excited. Like, yes, we got a nice boat. It had that awning, what they call it, a bikini or something. It's not a bikini, it's like a bikini, something like that. Had one of them. It was a real nice boat. It's a 20-footer. Not too big, but not super small. Sounds nice, but ultimately it's probably just one of those things that most guys buy and then immediately regret. Here's another one. Lots of pontoon boats, man. A Voyager. Let's see if I can get you guys up there so you look at it. I can't see that high, so hopefully you can. Express Cruise. What is in there? Oh crap. Hi, my name is, I just fell down a damn cliff because I was so busy holding my camera up in the sky, looking up. I wasn't looking down. I didn't realize that the ground disappeared there. That sucked. Okay. Well, I think I'm about done showing you guys boats. One trip off of a ledge there is enough for me. Yeah, here's the last one. Tag's expired on this one, so you'd have to go get this one registered. And who knows if these things run? Like, I mean, what do you do? This is where I'm confused. If you were to buy a boat out here, right? And I'm tempted to. How do you know it's not going to sink? How do you know? How do you know anything about it until you really get it out on the water? And that's a hell of a way to find out if it has a solid hull. You know, put it out on the water, and then when it sinks, go, well, I guess this one wasn't the one. Risky, man. Risky. Okay, that's it for the boats. I think we can move on to some cars now. All right, real quick, I got to tell y'all something. If the video looks a little different, all right, or if anything sounds a little different, forgive me. The GoPro will not stop overheating, and I had to put it into this tripod mode that helps with overheating, and it changed the aspect ratio of the video, and the audio is probably a little different too. So if things look or sound a little different, I apologize. I'm doing the best I can. The GoPro it overheats every 5 minutes out here, and it takes me 3 hours to film like 3 cars for one video. It's absolutely insane. I just wanted to walk by this real quick. F350 Power Stroke was a 97. There's a lot number 4. Boy, I can't even read that. 7541872, I think, is what it says. She's got some damage up here. The fender, the door, who cares? 258,000 miles on the odometer. What got me about it is it's so cool. It's a big old 4-door, right? F350. It's got the Power Stroke, and it comes with a free washing machine, right? It's even strapped down. It comes with a Samsung washing machine. On this side, though, the truck looks really good, except for this window being completely shattered right here. That window is like, I wouldn't want to open that door or touch that. That window is ready to break. other than those little details, though, not a bad looking truck. Definitely a great work truck. It's listed as a non-runner with no key. This wasn't originally part of my video. I just saw it sitting here as I was driving by, and I was like, I gotta check this out. Oh, look at the big bench seats in the back. Wow. I'm gonna be very careful closing the doors because I don't want to put pressure on that window and blow it out. Oh, it was a theft. It was a theft. It was a theft recovery. Yep. Yep. That's accessory. And right there is off. There we go. Yeah, they cracked the ignition. They did. They broke it. Damn, man. Thieves. Thieving varmints? Who was that? That was Elmer Fudd. Thieving varmints. That's what he always said about Bugs Bunny. It's a thieving varmint. I'll catch you, pesky, you wascally wabbit. We got some gauges, trans temp, and what is that? Pyrometer? I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. Let's pop the hood real quick. Let's see if she got some goodies up under there. Maybe she's not factory. Ooh. Boy, I'll tell you what, this hood is there we go. Come on, upsy daisy. All right. Direct injection turbo diesel. The battery's been knocked out of place. You got a big old Garrett turbo there in the back. This looks like you could actually work on it. I think that's what I'm most impressed about. It looks like you could actually work on this thing. This is a nice truck, guys. I mean, she's a little beat up and, you know, I guess she is in a little rough shape, but damn, man, not a bad looking old diesel. Big wheels, big tires, I like it. Comment below, tell me what you think. I'm not gonna try to start it or anything. Well, should we? It says it doesn't run. Should we try to start it? Let's try to start it, screw it. All right, we got the boost pack on. I don't know if it'll run. It says it doesn't, but it does. I don't think it hurts. Let's go ahead and just, okay, we got gauges. Let me climb up in here real quick. It's an automatic. The shifter is missing. The shifter used, oh wow. Okay, so they completely broke the shifter. I don't know how you even know what gear it's in. I guess it's in neutral. It's out of diesel fuel for sure. There she goes, she runs. It's listed as a non-runner, guys, but she runs. Now, I don't know what you're gonna do about, oh, and just like that, it's dead. All the power just went out. All right, well, okay, hey, it runs though, all right? Like I said, I don't know what just happened. The booster pack is still on. That's weird. She just died. It lost all power, like it was running, and then something happened and all the power just went out on it. So, well, there you have it. There's a little, these are what I call, I don't know what I call them, I forgot, like, needle in the haystack. Yeah, guys, it is super hot. Like, I'm not kidding, it is super hot. These are what I call, they are the needles in the haystacks, all right? The ones that kind of get overlooked, that says that no key, it doesn't run, so people are gonna bid on this accordingly, and it's wrecked on top of it, and it's a theft recovery, and it's a cracked ignition. It's gonna need a little work. But since it says it doesn't run, it's probably going to go pretty damn cheap, but we know that it runs. So I'm gonna tell you what, if you guys don't bid on this, there's a very good possibility I will. So somebody, you better get in here and get while the getting's good, or somebody else is gonna snag this bad boy. I guarantee you. This is something you need to put a column in it with a set of keys, and you probably got you a running, driving truck, man. Good turbo diesel. Minimal work. Moving on. Last on my list, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. I can't pronounce this. Somebody's gonna have to help me below. 2009 Volkswagen Tiguan S or Tiguan S. Somebody's going to correct me in the comment section. Please do, because I probably messed it up both ways. 136,000 miles on the odometer. It's an awful small thing here. It's not very big. It took a bit of damage in the back. Is this even the right one? That doesn't look like it's that bad. And this looks way too small. This can't be right. It is. It's got to be right. Okay. Maybe it's turbocharged or something. It says mechanical damage. Buy it now for $2,000. $2,000. Says it's a non-runner, but online it says it's a run and drive. Yeah, this is it. This is the right one. Ooh. Okay, she's a little rough. Sniff. Ooh, boy. Yep, she stinks. We may not need the booster pack for this one. Oh, wow, it's 2,000 freaking degrees in here. Woo! Wait. Okay. Oh, you can't open the hood. Are you serious? Are you serious? It's broken. Okay. Hold on a second, guys. This can't be right. This is the right one. It's absolutely the right one. This is an 09 Volkswagen Tiguan or Tiguan. The hood doesn't open. It definitely sounded like mechanical damage. But I swear online it said that it ran and drove for $2,000. Let's pull it up on the app. Let's take a closer look. But first, I was walking right by this Mazda Protege. What is it, like a 92 or something? This is an old one. It's ripped off. I can't see it. But it's sitting right by the Volkswagen. And I was like, man, there's something you don't see every day. And what good condition this sucker's in. What year is this? Blah, 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 blah. Date. It's a 92. It is. It's a 92. Look at those seats. It's an automatic. It's only got 89,000 miles on the odometer. Are you kidding me? There's no riding on it, so I don't know if it runs or not. There's nothing on this. I gotta know. I gotta know, because if this has got a buy it now on it, I don't know, she looks like she's got a little more than 89,000 miles on her, if we're being honest here. She looks like she's got a few more miles, and I'll bet the odometer's broken. There's a lot of oil leaking from the valve cover gasket over here all over the place. Mice have chewed up the spark plug wires, but it looks like there's enough there to make it run. Maybe there's mouse turds everywhere. It's got new struts. Somebody put new struts in it. Mice have also been chewing on those as well. Are you serious? This is a great looking little car. I know it's not worth anything, and nobody probably even bid on this thing, but we're here, we have a key, and we have a booster pack. I say, let's just see what it does, because it doesn't say that it runs, it doesn't say that it doesn't. Doesn't hurt anything. Let's just make sure the coil is hooked up. Yep, it looks like there's enough stuff here to make it work. All right, we got juice. It's all up to you now, girl. What's it gonna be? Oh, wow, thanks for the dirt in the face. Here we go. All right, here, fuel pump. Oh. Well. No? Nothing? Interesting, not a click from the starter, no fuel pump. Key goes in and comes out. Nothing. Huh. What do you think, guys? Oh, the windows don't work either. Well, that one does. Does the blower work? Oh yeah, blower works. Radio? Yeah, radio works. Okay. Okay. Well, my guess would be a relay, some type of fuse. Maybe somebody got in here and removed something, or maybe some critters came in here and ate something, but that would be my guess. The fact that there's no fuel pump and we don't have a starter all at the same time, that just screams that we've got a problem somewhere. We have something missing right there. No, we don't. Fuel injection, head, main, button, cooling fan, fan. Starter ignition is a 10 amp fuse right here. That fuse is good. Okay. And then fuel injection right here. Could be a bad relay. Could be. Could be a lot of things. It's hard to say. Could be a broken wire somewhere. There are some wires under here that have butt connectors on them. That's never a good sign. This could be interesting. It could also have a broken timing belt on top of whatever else is wrong with it. I like this. I like this. This is not on my watch list. I didn't even know this was here. But I think I'm going to put it on the watch list. I do. See, does it have oil? It does. It has oil. That's a good thing. What a cool old car. Transmission fluid. Go ahead and take a look at it since we're already over here, right? It's dark. It doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. The fuel, well, that may be that may be a problem. That may be a problem. I wonder if this is one you got to pull a handle. It is. Why don't we? Oh wow. I don't know, guys. That doesn't smell bad. It doesn't smell bad. Should we pop the trunk? Let's pop the trunk. Why do I find myself intrigued by these old turds? I would buy it and most likely nobody would watch the video. Oh, goodness. That's gross. Oh, ooh. Wow. Woo. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Drop a comment below if you're interested in the Mazda, the old 92 Protege. I don't expect you're going to be, but drop a comment if you are. It's got good tires all the way around. Body looks good. You know, honestly, not bad at all. Low miles, assuming they're correct. You know, we could drag it out to AR headquarters and throw it in the shop, see if we can't get it running, figure out what the problem is, maybe jump the starter, put a trigger on it or something, get it to crank over, spray a little starting fluid in it. We could do it. We could do it. Hit the thumbs up button, drop a comment below, and we'll see what happens. All right, I was wrong, my mistake, I can admit it. So it is definitely listed as enhanced, non-running with mechanical damage with a buy it now of 2,000 bucks. So now we know, now we can end this video. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get out of here. I wanna thank each and every one of you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed the content, hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I truly appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.